In this video, we're going to look at the document supply service. So we'll have a look at what the service is, who can use it, the types of material that the service can supply, how you place a request, what happens after you place your request, and how long it will take for your request to arrive. So first of all, what is the service? If you need access to a publication that is not already available in the UCA library collection, then you can make a document supply request to get hold of that publication. So who can use the service? The service is available free of charge to undergraduate students, postgraduate students, research students and staff, whether that's academic staff or support staff. So it is free, but it's subject to an annual fair usage limit. After that, it is charged at a subsidised rate of £8 per request. Fair usage limits can be found on our Requesting Resources page under the Document Supply tab. I'll give you information at the end about how to locate this. But if you scroll down when you're on that tab, and if you open out how many items can I request, it gives you the fair usage limits for undergraduate students, masters, research, academic staff, and professional staff. What types of material can the service provide? So it can get hold of books and book chapters, journal articles, published conference papers, and doctoral theses. So generally, larger items like books and theses will arrive in a physical form, but shorter things like journal articles, or if it's just a chapter of a book that you require, they will be sent as a PDF. So how do I place a request? Before making a request, you should always check to see that it's not available in the library collection, so you can use library search to check that it's not here. Then if it is available but not at your campus, you can use the cross-campus loans to get hold of it. Because the document supply service is only for material not held at UCA already. And then in order to get hold of the material, there's a form you need to fill out on the library catalogue, which I'll just show you now. So if you get to the library catalogue, you need to log in and get to this requesting material area. So if I click on requesting material, it will ask me to log in. So I'll log in with my staff number and PIN. And now that I'm in the requesting material area, it opens out a form to fill in. So from here, we just select the type of material that we're going to request. So I'm going to put book. There are a couple of starred fields, so you'll need to fill those in. But generally, if you have the information to hand, add it in. So for this book here is a book I found on Amazon, so I can copy and paste all the details over. I've got the author, the title, the publisher, the year, and the ISBN. When I've got everything that I want to put in, you can also put a comment in there or an information source of where you found it, which might help us if we need to trace it down. But then click on submit and your request will be submitted. How will my requests arrive? So books will be sent by post. They are supplied on a loan basis and must be returned by the due date provided to you when you collect the book. Document supply loans are not automatically renewed, but you can request up to 2 renewals on each loan, although this will depend on the library which owns the book. To renew, contact your campus library before the due date. If you do not renew before the due date, then you will be charged a fine of 50p per day until the loan is returned. So journal articles, book chapters and conference papers are supplied as PDFs or paper copies that you can keep for personal use. PDFs supplied by the British Library use copy protection technology, and you will therefore need to register for a free British Library on-demand account to use these files. More information on this will be on the email that we send you when it becomes available, or just look at our document supply page on our requesting material LibGuide for more information. For further information about document supply, once you've placed your request, remember to keep checking your university email account, as that's where we'll send any updates. We have lots of information about document supply. They're on our Requesting Resources page. There's a document supply tab there, so you can find that from the URL below, or go to My UCA and click on My Library, and you should be able to navigate your way there. Alternatively, if you have a question about document supply, just email the team on docsupply@uca.ac.uk. www.digitised.uk.